We turn overseas now at another night of protests in the streets of Iran, even as the Iranian regime vows a massive crackdown on demonstrators there. NBC's chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel is in Washington this morning. He has the very latest from overseas. Richard, good morning.
Good morning, Peter. The protesters are still coming out in large numbers, even though the government, the Islamic revolutionary government that has been in power since 1979, has labeled them traitors. It is said that they are trying to please President Trump, the government taking a very hard line and sending the security forces in the streets. But nonetheless, hundreds of thousands of people across multiple cities, according to Iranian activists we are talking to, are still out there. They are still confronting the security forces with force. They are encouraged by what they are hearing from President Trump. President Trump said that if the regime starts to shoot these protesters, starts to kill them on a large scale, then President Trump will attack Iran in defense of the protesters. They were encouraged by what they saw President Trump do in Venezuela, intervening militarily to remove the leadership. But, Peter, I will tell you one thing that they are deeply afraid of. They are afraid that if the U.S. does intervene, if the U.S. does some sort of Venezuela-like operation in Iran, they worry that perhaps the top leaders of the regime will be removed, but that the security forces will remain, because that's what happened in Venezuela. The leadership, Nicolas Maduro, was arrested, but the state, the apparatus, still remains in place. And Iranian activists tell me if that happens in Iran, and the security forces stay, even with a change of government at the very top, they worry that the protesters will be hunted down, they will be found, and that they will be killed. So an extraordinarily sensitive time for Iran, the biggest challenge it has faced in years.
And now the world watches. Richard Engel with the latest. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.